I welcome all of you in the lesson number 3 for grade 1 mathematics, guys. We finished the topic repeated addition and we learned about repeated addition. We learned about the double. In the last class, we did some of the questions related to the double in the notebook, and we finished the questions of page number 64 as well. So let's have a quick look on the page number 64 questions, guys. Based on page number 64, there were two questions, and both questions are having two parts. Question number 1A was find out the double of each of the following. Question number 1A, 7 plus 7 is also 40, and double of 7 is also 40. You know it that to find out the double of any number, you will add the number by itself. So that's why 7 plus 7, that's 40, and double of 7 is also 40. On B, 10 plus 10, that's equals to 20. That's mean double of 10 is also 20. Question number 2 is match, and one has been done for you. So you have to match 5 plus 5 is equals to 10, and that is already matched with the 10. Double of 4 means 4 and 4. Add 4 with 4. So 4 plus 4 is equals to 8. So this is 8. You will match double of 4 with 8. Then 7 plus 7. 7 plus 7 is equals to 14. So you will find where is 14 and match it with 14. The next one is double of 8. Double of 8 means 8 plus 8. 8 plus 8 is equals to 16. So you will add, you will see 16, where is 16? And this is 16, so you will match it here. Then 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6 is equals to 12. So where is 12? Just next to 14, here is 12. So you will match 6 plus 6 with 12. And then double of 1. Double of 1 means 1 plus 1. So 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. So you will match it here. So guys, up to here, everything is clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's very good. Today we are going to start multiplication tables of 2, 5, and 10. So that is on page number 65. So please open your book, page number 65. Open page number 65 of your book, guys. Page number 65 of your book. Page number 65 of your book. We're going to start multiplication tables of 2, 5, and 10. Did you open the book, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, that's very good. The topic is multiplication tables of 2, 5, and 10. In this topic, we are going to learn about the tables of 2, 5, and 10. And we'll see the importance of the tables. I'm going to read it, guys. The question is, the book starts, the topic starts with the question, how many goldfish are there all together? So you can see that there are 3 bowls, and on each bowl there are 2 fishes. This is ball number 1. This is ball number 2, and this is ball number 3. And on each ball there are 2 fishes. If I ask you how many total fishes are there, so you can say that there are 6 goldfishes, because 2 plus 2, 4, and plus 2, 6. So these 2 plus these 2 goldfishes, they are 4 goldfishes, and then the third ball 2 fishes, these are total 6 goldfishes. Or you can simply say that there are 3 group of 2s. There are 3 group of 2s. There are 3 bowls, and each bowl has 2 fishes. So total fishes 2 by 3 is also equals to 6. So multiplication makes our solution easier and in a very quick way, in a very, even in seconds, we can answer you that 2 by 3 is equals to 6. So there are 3 fish balls and there are 2 goldfishes in each fish ball. So total fishes are 6. So look at the multiplication table of 2 to see what happens when we multiply other numbers by 2. If we multiply 2 by other numbers, what can be the result we will have? We are going to look at that. So these are the number of group of fishes. If you look here, this is the only one group of fish, and in this group there are 2 fishes. In this group there are 2 fishes. So I can say that there are total 2 fishes, or I can say that there is only one group, so I can say 2 plus 0, or I can say 2 multiplied by 1. Why 2 multiplied by 1? Because there are total 2 fishes and there is only one group of 2. So 2 by 1 is equals to 2, or 2 plus 0 is also equals to 2, like here. Okay. Now, come to the second one. If you have 2 groups of 2, look, this is group 1 and this is group 2. There are 2 groups of 2. Okay. So 2 groups of 2 means how many total fishes? 2 fishes plus another group also 2 fishes. So the total are 4. Group 1, 2 and group 2, 2. So the total fishes are 4. Or you can simply say that in one group there are 2 fishes and such 2 groups are there. So there will be total 4 fishes. So the answer will be this. So there are total 4 fishes. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Very good. Now you have to check that here how many group of fishes are there. Yes, guys. How many group of fishes are there?
3. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equal to 6.
Very good.
2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals 6.
Very good.
2 plus 2 plus 2.
Very good. So guys, there are 3 groups of 2. 1, 2 and 3. And can you tell me in each group how many fishes are there?
2 multiplies 3.
2 fishes.
Very good.
2.
2 fishes. So there are 3 groups and in each group there are 2 fishes. So either you can add 2 plus 2, this 2 plus this 2 and plus this 2. So either you can add 2 3 times, or you can simply multiply 2 because there are 2 fishes in each group and such 3 groups are there. In both ways, you will find the answer that there are 6 fishes. There are 6 fishes. Like here. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir. It's clear.
Very good. Now let's move further. If I ask you how many group of fishes are there, count the number of groups and tell me how many group of fishes are there, guys?
4. 5 groups. 4.
Very good. There are 4 groups. And in each group, how many fishes are there?
Two, sir. Two fishes. Two fishes.
So we can say 2
fishes.
plus
Two.
plus 2 plus 2
Two
plus
plus
2.
two plus two makes eight.
So how many total fishes are there?
2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 equals.
So guys, there are 4 groups of fishes. If I want to know how many total fishes are there, so I can add 2 4 times. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, and 6 plus 2 8. Or I can just multiply 2 by 4. Why 2 by 4? Because there are 4 groups and in each group there are 2 fishes. So 2 by 4 is equals to 8. 2 by 4 equals to 8. Let's go down and check how many groups are there. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 groups of 2. 5 groups of 2 means if I want to know how many total fishes are there, so I will add 2 5 times. 1, this 2, then 3, then 4, and then 5. So 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, or 8 plus 2 10. So there are total 10 fishes. Or simply what I can do, I can simply multiply 2 by 5. It is also equals to 10. Why 2 by 5? Because there are 2 fishes in each group and such 5 groups are there. So 5 times 2 is equals to 10. Up to here everything is clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir.
Very good. So let's revise the table of 2 from 1 to 5. So we have learnt that 1 times 2 is equals to 2. 1 times 2 is equals to 2. That's mean if there is one group of 2, so total objects are 2. 2 times 2 equals to 4. That's mean if there are 2 groups of 2, so the total objects are 4. 3 times 2 equals to 6. That's mean if there are 3 groups of 2, so the total object are 6. 4 times 2 are 8. That's mean if there are 4 groups of 2, so the total number of objects are 8. And 5 times 2 is equals to 10. That's mean if there are 5 group of 2, the total number of objects are 10. Clear, guys?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir.
Very good. Now let's read it further. So, guys, this is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, group number 4, group number 5, and group number 6. So there are total 6 groups, and in each group there are total 2 fishes. So either you can add 2 6 times, like here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, and 10 plus 2 12. So there are total 12 fishes, or you can simply multiply 2 by 6. Each group has 2 fish and there are 6 groups. So 2 by 6 is also equals to 12. So 2 by 6 equals to 12. There are total 12 fishes. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir. Clear.
Okay, now you have to count here how many groups are there. How many group of fishes are there? Yes, guys, tell me how many group of fishes are there. Count and tell me how many group of fishes are there.
7.
7.
Seven groups.
Seven groups. Seven groups. Seven groups mean if you want to know how many total fishes are there, we will add 2 7 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now you will help me to add these 2's. Okay. I want to know how many total fishes are there in this group. So tell me 2 plus 2, 4. 2 plus 2, 4, right?
Yes.
4 plus 2,
Right.
4 plus 2,
Yes, sir.
4 plus 2.
Yes, sir. Yes.
I am asking you to add with me. Tell me 4 plus 2 equals 6. And 6 plus 2 equals 8. 8 plus 2 equals 10. 10 plus 2 equals 12. And 12 plus 2 equals 14. So if you add 2 7 times, you will get the 14. But if you know the table, then you don't need to add 2 7 times. You just use the table and multiply 2 by 7. So 2 by 7 will give you 40. Now I will move to page number 66. On page number 66, there are some group of 2's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there are 8 group of 2, or there are 8 group of fishes. In each group there are 2 fishes. If you want to know how many total fishes are there, so add 2 8 times or multiply 2 by 8. In both ways you will find out the answer. Let's suppose if you don't know the table, then we will start adding 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, 10 plus 2 12, 12 plus 2 14, and 14 plus 2 16. So 2 by 8 is equals to 16, or 8 times 2 is equals to 16. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir. Clear. Yes, sir.
Very good. Now again you come to page number 66 and check how many groups are there. Guys, count the number of groups and tell me how many number of groups are there. Count the number of groups and tell me how many number of groups are there.
9.
Now,
9. 9.
Very good. There are 9 groups. I can count for you. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There are total 9 groups, and in each group there are 2 fishes. If you want to know total fishes, so you can multiply 2 by 9. If you don't know the table of 2, then you will have to add it 9 times. Add 2 9 times. 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8, 8 plus 2 10, 14, 12, 14, 16, and 18. So 2 multiplied by 9 will give you 18. That means there are total 18 fishes. There are total 18 fishes. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Good. And the last one here, how many groups? Must be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Absolutely, there are 10 groups. So if you want to know how many total fishes are there, just multiply 2 by 10. If you don't know table of 10, then you will have to add 10 times. So this is 2. You are going to add it to 2 to 4, to 6, to 8, to 10, to 12, to 14, to 16, to 18, and to 20. So 2 by 10 is equals to 20. So guys, table of 2 you have learned. You have seen that when you multiply 2 to different numbers, what results you can get. 1 times 2 equals to 2. Let me erase it, then I will highlight it again. Yeah, 1 times 2 equals to 2, 2 times 2 equals to 4, 3 times 2 equals to 6, 4 times 2 equals to 8, 5 times 2 equals to 10, 6 times 2 equals to 12, 7 times 2 equals to 14, 8 times 2 equals to 16, 9 times 2 equals to 18, and 10 times 2 equals to 20. So this is the table of 2. If you know the table, then you don't need to add repeatedly. Okay, you can just write the answer by using the table. Let's suppose if I say there are 2 cupcakes in one pack and such 8 packs are there, how many total cupcakes are there? So you can say, sir, 2 multiplied by 8 equals to 16. So there are total 16 cupcakes. Or if I ask you, if I say there are 2 sharpeners in one box and such 3 boxes are there, how many total sharpeners are there? So you will say, sir, 2 multiplied by 3 equals to 6. Or if I say there are 4 lights in one room, how many lights will be in 5 rooms? So this is like if I say there are 2 lights in one room, or how many lights will be in 5 rooms? So 2 multiplied by 5, you will say, sir, 10 lights in 5 rooms. So it will be very easy for you to answer. So it's very important, guys, to learn these tables. Now we will come to table of 5. I'll give you homework to learn this table, and inshallah we will complete it in notebook also. So guys, table of 2 is clear to you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Multiplying by 5. So guys, first have a look here. Check how many dots are there in one dice. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. So there are 5 dots. And how many total dices are there? 1, 2, and 3. So if you want to know how many dots are there, so you can add 5 3 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5. Or 3 times 5. In both way, you will get the answer, that is 15. 5 plus 5, 10, and 10 plus 5, 15. So there are 15 dots on the dice altogether. So we will see when we multiply 5 with other numbers. So what the result we can get. So you can find here the hand. This is only one hand. But this one hand is a group of 5 fingers. If you see in one hand, there are 5 fingers. How many fingers are there in one hand, guys?
5 fingers.
5, very good. So there is only one hand, that's why 5 plus 0. There is only one hand, that's why 5 plus 0. So total fingers are 5, or only one group or one hand. So multiply 5 by 1 and you will get 5. Look here, guys. There are 2 hands. This is hand 1 and this is hand 2. Or I can also say there are 2 groups of 5. There are 2 groups of 5. 2 groups of 5. So how many total fingers are there? For that you can add 5 2 times. 5 and 5 will give you 10. So 5 plus 5 is equals to 10. or you can also say that 5 multiplied by 2. 2 times 5 is equals to 10. Why 5 multiplied by 2? Because there are 5 fingers in every hand and such 2 hands are there. So 5 multiplied by 2, that's equals to 10. That means there are total 10 fingers. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir, clear.
Good. Now, there are 3 groups of 5. This is group 1, group 2, and group 3. There are 3 hands, or I can say there are 3 groups of 5. How many total fingers are there? For that, you will have to add 5. How many times? 3 times, because there are 3 hands. 5 plus 5 plus 5. Or you can simply say 5 3 times. Why 5 3 times? Because in each hand there are 5 fingers and such 3 hands are there. So 5 by 3. So if you don't know the table, then you have to add 5 plus 5, 10, and then 10 plus 5, 15. So 3 times 5 is equals to 15. 3 times 5 is equals to 15. 1 times 5 is equals to 5. 2 times 5 is equals to 10. And 3 times 5 is equals to 15. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir, clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Good. Now, count the number of groups here and tell me how many group of 5s are there or how many hands are there. Yes, guys. Count it and tell me how many groups of 5s are there.
4.
4. Very good. There are 4 groups of 5 or there are 4 hands. In each hand, how many fingers are there?
5 fingers.
Mm-hmm.
20.
Very good. In each hand, there are 5 fingers. So either you can add 5 4 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5 and plus 5. 4 times. Or you can simply multiply 5 by 4. Why 5 by 4? Because on every hand there are 5 fingers and such 4 hands are there. So 4 times 4 times 5 is equals to 20. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Good. Now we will go down. I'll see how many groups are there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There are 5 hands and there are 5 group of 5. If you want to know how many total group of 5 are there, so you can add 5 times, or you can simply multiply 5 by 5 because there are 5 hands and each hand has 5 fingers. If you don't know 5 times equals to what, then you can add it. 5 plus 5, 10. Then 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. And 20 plus 5, 25. So 5 times 5 equals to 25. 5 times 5 equals to 25. Same, guys, you can see here. This is 5 by 6, 5 by 7, 5 by 8, 5 by 9, and 5 by 10. So count the number of groups and tell me how many groups are there or how many hands are there.
6.
Very good, 6. And
Yes, sir.
okay. And in each hand, how many fingers are there?
5.
Very good. So you can simply say that there are 5 fingers in every group and such 6 groups are there. So the total is 5 by 6. If you know the table, you can say 5 by 6 equals to 30. But if you don't know the table, then you have to add 5 6 times. Okay. So let's add 5 6 times. This is 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. Then 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus 5, 25. And 25 plus 5, 30. So that's absolutely right. 5 by 6 equals to 30. Or 6 times 5 equals to 30. Now, how many groups? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There are 7 groups of 5. So 7 groups of 5 is very easy. 7 groups mean you will multiply by 7. Because there are 5 fingers, so you will multiply 5 by 7. And 5 by 7 equals to what? If you know, you can directly write. If you don't know, then you will have to add 5 7 times. 10, then plus 5 15, plus 5 20, plus 5 25, plus 5 30, plus 5 35. So 7 times 5 is equals to 35. So 35 is answer. In this group, there are 35 fingers. Now, if I ask you about this, can you tell me how many hands are there, guys? Yes, how many hands are there?
8 hands.
8 hands.
8.
Good. And in each hand, how many fingers are there?
5.
5.
Yes, sir.
Good. 5 fingers. Can you tell me how many total fingers are there? How many total? How many total fingers are there?
40.
Very good. Because there are 8 groups and each group has 5 fingers. So you will multiply 5 by 8 as there are 8 groups and the total number of fingers are 5 in every group. If you don't know 5 by 8 equals to what, then you will start adding. How many times you need to add? 8 times. 5 by 5 plus 5, 10, 15, then 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. So 5 by 8 equals to 40. 8 times 5 equals to 40. Now, this is how many hands are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. There are 9 hands. In each hand, there are 5 fingers. So 5 multiplied by 9. Because there are 5 fingers and 9 hands. If you don't know 5 by 9 equals to what, then you have to add it. 5 plus 5, 10, 15, then 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 45 is the answer. So you will say 9 times 5 is equals to 45. 9 times 5 is equals to 45. Same here, guys. If you count, there will be 10 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Each hand has 5 fingers. So you will multiply 5 by 10. When you add 5 10 times, so the answer you will get that will be 50. So 10 times 5 is equals to 50. So let's revise the table, guys. Table of 5. We have learned here that 1 time 5 will give us total 5, like there are total 5 fingers. 2 times 5 will give us 10, there are 10 fingers. 3 times 5 will give us 15, as there are 15 fingers. 4 times 5 is equals to 20. 5 times 5 will give us 25. 6 times 5 will give us 30. 7 times 5 will give us 35. 8 times 5 will give us 40. 9 times 5 will give us 45. And 10 times 5 will give us 50. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
You can see, guys, if you know the table, then the questions will be how much easy for you. Like if I give you the question that there are 5 candies in one pack and such 8 packs are there. How many total candies are there? So you will say, sir, in one pack 5 candies and there are total 8 packs. So 5 multiplied by 8 equals to 40. But if you don't know the table, then you will add 5 8 times and maybe you make mistake in addition and you find the wrong answer. So to learn the table is very, very and very important. So in the next class, after checking the table of 10, we will write these tables in the notebook and you will have to learn it. I will ask you these tables. I will ask you verbally. I will give, ask you 2 by 6 equals to what? 6 times 2 equals to what? 8 times 2 equals to what? Or maybe I ask you to read the table to tell me the table of 4 to 2 and 5 or 10. Okay, because this is very, very important. Without the tables, the multiplication and division questions are very difficult to solve. Is it clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Clear. Okay.
Only one student?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's clear.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Good. So I revised the table of 2. 1 time 2, 2. 2 time 2, 4. 2 time 3, 6. 2 time 4, 8. 2 time 5, 10. 2 time 6, 12. 2 times 7, 14. 2 times 8, 16. 2 times 8, 9, 18. And 2 times 10, 20. Okay. And same the table of 5. So guys, this is the end of our class. Inshallah, we'll continue from here in the next class. Until then, take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Bye, sir. Bye, sir. Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
sir.
Bye.
See you in the next class.
See you in the next class.